Good day everyone, I am Chloe David from grade 10 St. Scholastica, and today we're going to talk about nuclear energy. Is it a boon or a bane? Did you know that over 440 nuclear power plants operate in 32 countries worldwide, which provides about 10% of electricity generation around the world? But the real question is the Philippines ready for nuclear energy? Well, to start it off, nuclear energy is a way to make electricity by using the power released when the atoms are split apart. This happens in special power plants that uses special fuel to create steam, which then turns turbine to generate electricity. Although it can have multiple risks and disadvantages, which includes the radioactive waste, it can be quite expensive, and it appears to be dangerous. This implies that the Philippines is not yet ready for the nuclear energy. To further understand this, let us explain the first disadvantage, which is the radioactive waste. Radioactive waste refers to the toxic leftovers from nuclear activities that can harm the people and the environment. It can be solid, liquid, or gas, and it can remain hazardous for thousands of years. This waste contains highly poisonous chemicals, which includes plutonium and uranium pellets. These toxic materials can pose a threat to freshwater resources, agricultural lands, and humans created by God, which is why it can be a hindrance. Secondly, building nuclear power plants can be quite expensive, and it may take up to 5 to 10 years of building. It requires a large amount of financial investment considering the fact that our country is still developing. For some instances, the Bataan nuclear power plant, which was never operated, but it cost the Philippines to spend almost $2.3 billion. It is also possible that our country might need some resources, expertise, and advanced technologies from overseas if they ever plan to operate it. And of course, lastly, it is considered dangerous. Although there are some advantages, we can't ignore the fact that the Philippines is located on the Ring of Fire, which can have some complicated risks as our country is prone to a lot of earthquakes. One example is the Fukushima Daiichi disaster, which happened way back in Japan, year 2011. It was considered as one of the worst nuclear accidents as a 9.0 magnitude earthquake happened and had a big impact with the nuclear power plants. It can be implied that once the Philippines start to operate with the nuclear power plants, the same thing might happen with our country. In conclusion, while nuclear energy can help the Philippines to meet its energy needs, it comes with serious risks that can be harmful. As the details have been said, we can conclude that the Philippines is not yet ready for the nuclear energy. For now, focusing on other energy like solar, winds, and geothermal might be the better and safer option for the Philippines to meet its energy needs. These alternatives not only help reduce dependence on imported fuels, but also create jobs and support local communities. By investing in these renewable resources, the Philippines can move towards energy independence while protecting the environment and ensuring safety for its people.